Hey everybody, 大家好, which means hello everyone. And I am Dee, the Learning Mandarin Jamasian. So if I was to say that, that would be 大家好. I could say 我叫 or 我是 Either one will work, okay? I didn't came up with a whole intro, guys, but I'm gonna start learning and practicing my little intro in upcoming videos. But I decided to make day 11 fun. As you can see, it is movie phrases. Now, I immerse myself in Mandarin TV since I'm not in China and can't really immerse myself fully, completely right now. But what I do is I watch Mandarin only. I do not watch English speaking television. So I felt like the story of the Pearl Girl would be good for us to go through a couple of phrases. And the phrases that I did pick from the show is common phrases that are used today in China. So they're not outdated and they're not like historical type of language, verbiage that would be used. So I picked out some phrases for me to practice with to make it fun for me and to help me remember by the images of the show, right? So let's dive in and go through some of these, right? So in the show, and this is episode 16, guys, episode 16, the story of the Pearl Girl, the story of Pearl Girl. That's the title. So here we go. So it says in this scene right here, it doesn't even sound like it, but by us practicing, if you were to watch it, then you would hear it. It helps you hear the sounds, right? So this is ni xingla. So ni sing la. So it's like you're saying sing, like sing a song. And in this scene, she says ni xingla. She says it real fast. So it's na singla. Na singla means you woke up. Oh, you're woke. Ni xingla. Ni xingla. You're woke. The next part of the scene, it goes real fast as well. She says, Xiao Xin A. Okay, Xiao Xin A. Xiao Xin A. And she says it real fast, Xiao Xin A. So this XI is like a C, Sin. Xiao Xin A. All together, Xiao Xin Ya. Xiao Xin Ya. Xiao Xin. And it means be careful. Because now she's lifting them up saying, be careful, take your time. And this is what you would say too if you want somebody to be careful in Mandarin. Next phrase. And this goes real fast as well. It says, Zimayang. And she says that part really quick. Zimayang. How Shima, how Siema. It goes really fast. So it's third tone, Zinma, Zimma, Zimayang. And then she says, how Siema, how Sie, like Sie. So it's how Siema. And it's basically two questions. It's how are you? Feeling better? So when she lifts him up, if we go back to the prior one, when she lifts him up and says Xiao Sina, is like, how are you? Feeling better now? The reply is how dola. That D-U-O is door. So it's how dola. So he says it very quick. He'd be like, how dola. And now she's handing them some tea. Now, Xiao Xin, be careful. Tang. Okay? Tang. So Xiao Xin Tang. She says it. Xiao Xin Tang. Be careful. Hot. Be careful, it's hot. Now he's checking on her in this scene. So he like, nani, and it goes really fast. Nani mishaba, me shaba. Nani me shaba. Nothing happened to you, right? Now, if you translate this, it could also mean you okay, right? But in the show, she shakes her head no. Because it can mean, are you okay? Did anything happen to you? It can mean that too. So with the show's context and in the scene, by her shaking her head, and especially with the next line, I'm going to show you, tells me that he actually meant in this phrase, Nani me shiba. Me shiba. Like mayo, but it's meshi. Nani me shiba. Nothing happened to you, right? Because she shakes her head no. Like, no, nothing happened to me. Because the next line he say, nine. Now this is a number. This is the number like 9, jo. Na jo how. That's good to hear. That's good. That's good to hear. Na jo how. If she was saying that if it were to say, are you okay? And she was shaking her head no, the response wouldn't be, that's good to hear. So that gave me the context. And he asked, instead of, are you okay? And her saying no, that gave me in the context that he asked, really, did anything happen to you? And she like, no, nothing happened to me. And he's saying, Naja how. So that means it's good to hear. So those are the phrases from the Pearl Girl story in which you can learn and use. So we can start practicing these types of things like when we're talking at home. So let's roll back and do it one more time. We're going to start from the top, and it says ni singla, ni singla, ni singla. You woke up, ni singla. Xiao Sina, be careful. Zima Yang, Hao Sima, Sie, 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 but it goes straight across first tone. Hao Sima, Hao Sima, Hao Sima. So, how are you? Feeling better? Hao Dola, the reply, much better. Xiao Shentang, be careful, it's hot. And you can say that when you're passing tea or a hot cup to somebody. Xiao Shentang. Nani me shaba. Nani me shaba. Nothing happened to you, right? And then she shakes her head. There's no talking. She just shakes her head. And then he say, Naija how. Naija how. That's good to hear. Okay, so I hope you found this lesson on day 11 a little bit more interesting, considering I took some feedback from the show, The Pearl Girl, to start learning more and more sentences. Okay, until next time, 再见.